What's up, guys? It is your boy Jay, and the season has just ended. You wanna know how quickly this just ended? I've already done all the changes, everything. But there is one team that got promoted the day before, which we will be controlling in this one save, because we got another save coming up tomorrow. I'll give you a bit of a hint, but today we will be starting the Luton Town Premier League career mode. So here is the rule. I'm actually just going to make the MK Don Stadium real quick. I'll explain why in a sec. So here we go. The Stadium MK has now been made. Here's the reason why. We need to get a stadium that's fit for the actual Premier League. This is just for the season. And then we'll upgrade to what apparently is a new not MK Dons, a new Luton Town Stadium that is coming up. But for now, this is how we're going to do it. So let's disable Europe. And this is the only time that I'm going to regret doing this. It's fine. But I'm going to give myself an extra 10 mil. An extra 10 mil. That's all I need. I'm not going to give myself 50. That's a bit of cheating. I just want an extra 10. That's all I want. Just an extra 10. So let's get into the save. Also, guys, 95% of you are not subscribed to this channel. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as it does help out the channel. Thank you very much. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are Luton Town in the Premier League, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Huge investment. It was just 10 mil. So that means we've got 22 million to spend. But you're probably wondering, where is that most of that money going to go? Well, something I will tell you guys, something that I normally do. I actually update the game myself during the off season, which means that all the transfers are already done and sorted before we've even begun. Which means we've lost our loan players, basically, like the Canberra. An essential player towards them getting up, especially during that game, is back at Aston Villa, and he has a release clause. I'm paying that release clause. I don't care. I'm keeping this somewhat realistic. I'm paying that release clause. But that also means we have some free agents. And I mean, we have a lot of free agents. So most of our signings will probably be free agents. I'm not going to go too crazy. Like, I'm not going to sign like Firmino or anything as stupid like that. Basically, all I'm just going to do is just sign some decent championship players. And that will basically be it. So let me just get my list all sorted out, and then I will see you guys when we've signed some players. I know Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has not got much Premier League experience over the last couple of years due to him being mainly kicked out the Liverpool team. But our first signing as Luton Town in the Premier League will be the former Liverpool midfielder in Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, as he joins us on a free for a 3-year deal. A good signing for the club overall, but that's not it. I'm only showing the first one. Otherwise, I got a lot more signings to do. Way more. I got way more work to do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the very first game of the season, and it is at the Stadium MK, where we'll be facing underwhelming Chelsea. So here's our transfer history, by the way, while we're here. So we have signed Thomas Vlasic, who got released from Huddersfield, Ben Brereton Diaz, who got released from Blackburn, Chamberlain, who got released from Liverpool, we sold Henry Lansbury, and we bought in Isaiah Jones, a right wing back, since we needed one, from Middlesbrough for £4.6 million. And we've only got 2 million left in the bank, so I don't know how well this is going to go. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to our very first game of the season against Luton Town, against Chelsea. That was a turn. Brenton Diaz. And that is Luton Town's very first goal in their Premier League campaign, as it is Brenton Diaz who manages to get the first goal of this Luton Town career mode. And it was a decent goal, to be fair. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the first goal that we needed against this Chelsea side. I'm not even going to lie. 1-0. And it's half-time here at the Stadium MK. It is half-time, and so far we're winning, which is fantastic. Second half, let's go. Morris. Here we go. Could this be Morris's first goal? And it is. Morris gets this first goal of the season against Chelsea, and Chelsea are completely screwing it up in the first game of the season. It's 2-0 to Luton Town. And a late goal from Romelu Lukaku makes it 2-1. Yes, yeah, I told you it did all the save. See, every lone player's back, as you can obviously tell. 2-1. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We win our very first game of the Premier League campaign by beating Chelsea 2-1 in a shocking result. But now how this career mode is going to work is that now we're going to skip to transfer deadline day. See if we can get anything done. If we can't, we'll still be there just to finalise things. But then we're going to skip directly to the last 2 games of December to go into January every 6 months for both this and the Leicester career mode. So with that, I'll see you guys on transfer deadline day. So I've decided not to make any more moves. We're going to keep that 2 million for next season. So as it stands right now, this is the current team. So we've got Chamberlain, Flasik, I guess, Brenton Diaz, Isaiah Jones, Lockyer, Morris, Adebayo, Mpanzu, Amari Bell. I don't know if this keeps us up. I don't imagine it will, but I would love to imagine this does. And if it does, we've got a lot of players out of contract the season after. So, I mean, if we just have a look, how many people do we have out? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. So 10 people will be going. So transfer smarts probably will have to be the thing next year. But I'll see you guys in December. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is December 2023. Ignore the number on the top right. We haven't exactly had the best of spells. We've got a couple of wins here or there, but it's been alright. And as it stands, we're 13th. Okay, I thought we was crap in the bed. No, we're in a lovely 13th place overall. This is fantastic news. But what isn't fantastic is that we're now going to face Manchester United. Oh, what a pass. Straight through to Morris. Will he get it though? Of course he gets it. As he scores at the Theatre of Dreams. Or at the minute, the Theatre of Nightmares. To make it 1-0 against Luton Town. Diaz again. And within half an hour, we are leading at the Theatre of Dreams. And not only have we cemented it at this point, but I think we just put it basically 2-0. Morris down to Diaz. And that's it. That's 3-0. You know the rules. When it's 3-0, it's basically over. And we walk out of there 3-1 at the Theatre of Dreams, which puts us onto a very nice 27 points. And yeah, all the 7 players are going, by the way. I don't care. I do not care. They are going. We need to rebuild this team properly as we face Sheffield United. What a mistake. Calm it, calm it, calm it, calm it. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful by Brenton Diaz. I'll tell you what, if we can keep this guy around for a long time, I can see him being like a Champions League starting striker. 1-0 Luton. That's a good ball. Straight through to Morris. And it is 2-0 at the Stadium MK, as it is Luton again who gets the second goal here at the Stadium MK. 2-0. Clark, the man who scored to get Luton here in the first place, makes it 3-0. And you know the rules. Once it's 3-0, it is done, it is over, and they nearly made a comeback as Brenton Diaz is injured. Okay, now that Diaz is injured, I don't know how the rest of the season is going to go, but I think we've got enough points to just be safe, as we are now at the FA Cup, and just to make sure that I'm going to make no signings whatsoever, I'm going to skip the whole entirety of January right now. Well, we just talk about the fact that Luton made it all the way from non-league. They even have a player that's done this, who's made it from the non-league, the Conference League, the one that Wrexham just got promoted from, and are now in the Premier League for the 2023-2024 season. How fantastic is that? But as the January transfer window comes to a close, we are now sitting in a comfortable 9th place. But this has been your boy Jay. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.